2009 NBA All-Star Game saw the debut of the big Jabberwocky, Shaquille O'Neal, entertaining the home fans. And what did the East have for the West? How about a little pregame stare down? Yao Ming and Dwight Howard tipping this thing off in Phoenix. But first quarter action saw Allen Iverson. Nice spin move around Chris Paul. Then the layup over the big man, Yao Ming. The East got off to a nice start in this ball game. Later in the first, CP3 finding Kobe Bryant for the jam. That's a good person to find. Bryant flies through the lane and throws this thing down. And even the East stars love seeing Kobe take off in the All-Star game. Later in the first, more Kobe Bryant. This time off the right foot. Same result, though, one-handed punch. Paul Pierce in the second, coming back the other way for the East. Little reverse layup there, and we've got a three-point game in the second. Dwayne Wade unable to connect on a layup, but Kevin Garnett finishing nicely. Then it's Chris Paul continuing the frenetic pace over to Brandon Roy for the jam off the sweet dish. And how about a little tribute for the legend, Bill Russell, his 75th birthday, and he gets a cake from the current stars of the league. Does Bill Russell eat the cake? Of course he eats the cake. Later in the second quarter, Chris Paul over to Brandon Roy, inside to the hometown star, Phoenix Suns' Amari Stoudemire with the jam. Less than a minute to go in the first half. Brandon Roy, once again, he played well in this game. Another jam for Roy. Let's head to the second half. It was tight in the first half. How would the second half go? Well, LeBron James keeping the East in it single-handedly. Up, over, and between Tim Duncan and Yao Ming on this lefty layup. Take another look. His head nearly even with the rim on that shot. Later in the third, LeBron once again penetrating into the West defense and getting the layup. The East, though, down by 13 at that point. How about Shaquille O'Neal? Can he play outside? Yes, he can. Last night, Nate Robinson went up and over Dwight Howard. Shaquille O'Neal going between Superman's legs on that give-and-go slam dunk. The West up by 15, and LeBron James having a good time in Phoenix. Then it's Shaquille O'Neal. He was 8 of 9 in the game, and when you dunk all night, your field goal percentage is going to look pretty nice. Fourth quarter action now. Brandon Roy cutting back door and up top getting the alley-oop throw down. The West up by 19. They're up by 19 again when LeBron James, unbelievable spin move between David West and Tony Parker. Then up, over, around, underneath, and then in for James around Pau Gasol. Kobe Bryant, though, down the stretch, just too much. Sweet jumper there, pushes the lead to 18. Then Kobe, a little floater up and over Dwight Howard. That makes it a 20-point ball game. Kobe Bryant, high man on the night for either team. Tony Parker this time. Up top, Chris Paul, my gosh, an alley-oop jam for CP3. The little man going way high. And with less than 2 minutes to go in the game, the West controlled it. Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, the co-MVPs of the 2009 NBA All-Star Game.